A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development amidst ongoing tensions, Moscow and Kiev have reached an agreement to eliminate the use of force in the Black Sea, following discussions with U.S. negotiators in Saudi Arabia. This agreement marks a pivotal moment in the ongoing conflict, which has seen escalating violence since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. President Donald Trump revealed that the U.S. is currently reviewing the conditions set forth by Russia, which the Kremlin claims includes concessions that could lead to the first major easing of sanctions since the onset of the war. The agreement includes a previously announced 30-day halt on attacks against energy networks, but the resolution of more fundamental issues, including any potential territorial divisions, remains elusive. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky welcomed the ceasefire but expressed concerns over any potential weakening of sanctions against Russia. He specifically voiced apprehension regarding discussions between the U.S. and the Kremlin about the division of Ukrainian territory, stating, "We are worried when they talk about us without us." Zelensky highlighted that Ukrainian negotiators in Riyadh had not engaged in discussions about territorial division, suggesting that the U.S. may have communicated with Russia about this sensitive topic without Ukraine's involvement. Reports indicate that Russia is seeking full control over the partially occupied Ukrainian regions of Donetsk, Zaporizhia, and Kherson, a claim that has been firmly rejected by Kiev. The White House released two statements outlining the agreement, both emphasizing the commitment to ensure safe navigation and eliminate the use of force in the Black Sea, although the term ceasefire was notably absent. The Russian statement further claimed that the U.S. would assist in restoring Russia's access to global markets for agricultural and fertilizer exports by reducing insurance costs and improving access to payment systems and ports. Trump, however, did not confirm that the U.S. would be granting sanctions relief, stating that the Kremlin's conditions are still under review. Zelensky criticized this potential easing of sanctions, arguing that it could undermine Ukraine's position while the conflict continues. Russia's foreign minister, Sergei Lavrov, stated that the maritime ceasefire would only come into effect following the lifting of sanctions on the Russian Agricultural Bank and other financial institutions involved in international food trade. Additionally, Russia has called for the removal of restrictions on port services and Russian-flagged vessels involved in food product trade. Zelensky acknowledged that while there is skepticism towards Russia, Ukraine intends to be constructive in efforts to end the war. He noted that the lack of enforcement mechanisms in the agreement reflects the U.S.'s desire to ensure the talks do not fail, and he emphasized the need for further clarity in ongoing discussions. Ukraine anticipates that Turkey or a Middle Eastern country, such as Saudi Arabia, could play a role in monitoring security in the Black Sea, while European nations could assist with energy and maritime oversight. Trump also mentioned discussions about power plant ownership concerning the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant, which remains under Russian control. However, Zelensky clarified that this topic was not part of the recent negotiations. As the situation unfolds, it remains uncertain whether the agreement for safe shipping in the Black Sea can be effectively implemented, particularly given Russia's insistence on lifting sanctions as a precondition. Each side has already accused the other of violating the ceasefire, with Ukraine reporting attacks on its port city of Mykolaiv and Russia claiming to have intercepted Ukrainian drones over the Black Sea. The Kremlin's insistence on concessions highlights its reluctance to end the conflict swiftly, especially with a favorable administration in the White House and a perceived advantage on the battlefield. As negotiations continue, the prospects for a lasting peace remain uncertain, with both Ukraine and Russia maintaining firm stances on their respective positions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.